Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan and I'm about to play Affinity against a random opponent because Lucifer has only Delver and Trinket and Pox Inside Out has only Goblins. Matatimus is my opponent. I'm going to play first. This is Keep. And I'm gonna go for a Disciple. Then I don't know if I play the Carapace Forger as a 2-2 or not. Not sure about that yet. And I didn't get any information either. So I think I'm not going to do it actually. But rather play the Frogmite. Yeah. And then wait with the Carapace Forger so I can be sure he's a 4-4. And I'm not sure about that play either. I am 10-6 with Affinity, but it's going a lot better than it used to do. I'm playing a special Kai's list from Pauper's Cage episode 9, and I still think that is the best Affinity list. Blue mana. Ooh, red mana. What? Okay, so we are going to play a Disciple. Charge in with the Frogmite. And play ourselves a Carapace Forger. Electromancer, you don't see him very often. This looks interesting. It looks like somebody who has not received the memo about the bannings. Oh, extra mana from Manamorphose. This is an interesting deck. I kind of hope he can solve the riddle of Affinity. Oh, Nightscape Familiar. I suspect the Temporal Fissure in my future. Krenko's Command. Okay, now I absolutely do not know what's going on. And when Affinity doesn't know what's going on, Affinity attacks. Red mana would pretty much be game here, right? But we don't have red mana. We are going to attack though. As we get to kill both the Nightscape Familiar and the Electromancer if he blocks. The greatest enemy of Affinity is Affinity's mana base. And here we see a pretty good example of that going on. Okay. The swarm is coming. Kuldartha Rebirth. What's the name of the card? Suspect something like that. It's still pretty devastating if he blocks with all of them, isn't it? He still has 3 cards. No, I don't think I'm attacking with the Carapace Forger. Do I have a kill? Yeah, I do 15 damage if I draw red mana. So I am just chilling here. And sacrificing the Frogmite. Red mana! I can actually do 26 damage with 2 red mana though. And I won't get 2 red mana, so I will get 1 red mana and then I will do more damage. So if I get red mana, the game is over. So I just have to survive until I find some red mana. Oh, Distant Melody! Uh-oh! Something broken is about to happen. Or just a lot of small things. I'm asking for names. I know what to name the video, but I think a Fisher is coming. Select target opponent, but there's only one target. All is yes. All is yield. All is yes. All is yield. All is yes. All is yield. No Fisher. Oh, of course I can cast Fisher. It costs only 3 mana for him. So you can now Fisher me for 6. Doesn't do a whole lot. Except that now he has 10 mana. Whoa! Bushwalker! My god in Himmel. And there's Fisher. Wow, awesome kill. Nice play. I can't do anything, right? So I can just F6. It's okay, what do I call this? That's Brighstone, Fisher Storm. I don't know what to call it. Is it Storm? Is it Brightstone Storm? And this is not lethal, is it? It is not, but hard to recover from though. I have 1 life left. Except that I can't count. 5, 10. Yeah, I didn't have 1 life left. I just couldn't count. Okay, he has a lot of small dudes, so Krark-Clan Shaman should be good. He has a lot of red and blue stuff. How do I sideboard against a deck like this? Krark-Clan Shaman obviously, but then what do I want to take out? I think I can safely cut the Flings perhaps for the Krark-Clans. And maybe Hydros. But what do I cut for them? Actually, I could cut Disciples here. Cut Disciple for Hydros. I think that could be a good choice. That's what I'm trying to do. Darksteel Citadel, nothing. This is a keep. It has a second turn Carapace Forger, which is what you want to be doing with your life if you're Affinity. I'm making a note of his deck. Okay, so let's see how well he handles the second turn Carapace Forger. One of Affinity's strengths is its ability to beat combo decks before they can go off. Didn't work so well with the old Storm decks, but they are now gone. And now it should work just fine. I didn't use the Chromatic Star because I wanted to be a 4-4 immediately. But I am going to use it soon. I might even sacrifice it to get rid of the tokens here. That is actually exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play Krark-Clan Shaman. Swing. And then I changed the plan. That was really poorly played. I changed the plan mid-thought. I really should have waited with the Krark-Clan Shaman. Getting a blue mana here. Casting the star. And casting the Terrarion. I need to save one of them to have access to blue mana. But I am probably going to sacrifice one now to get rid of all the little dudes. It casts Electromancer. And I still think I get rid of them now. Get 2 cards. It's just pretty good, isn't it? Hydroblast. You see me, I left the plan to keep a blue mana. So now hopefully I draw a blue mana at some point in the future. But the Hydroblast doesn't look too good. Oh, but the Myr Enforcer looks very good. And I'm gonna play that if he has a smelt or something, I don't know. Not likely. So I don't know how fast this guy goes off, but he now has 2 more turns to live. I cast it already, yes. Oh, I played land already, that's what I meant. So now I have 2 4/4s. Beating down. Can he handle that? He should be able to cast a lot of junk in my way. Old Krenko's command. Here's Seat of the Synod for probably for the Brighstone ritual, then is what I will try to Hydroblast. Okay, got him to 8 or the Bushwalker. He has 5 cards because he has 2 stars out. Manamorphose without any brokenness going on. Distant Melody for 2. Well, I guess that's just an inspiration, so I'll let it pass. Only has 1 mana left. It's not like I couldn't counter this, and I could just have killed the goblin, but that wasn't too much, and I win. I think that was pretty premature. He could have blocked and survived. I think my sideboard is decent, though maybe not the best. What about this? No, it is unplayable. I will have to mulligan and I will have to keep this. I do have the Krark-Clan, I do have the third turn Enforcer. And that must be good enough. Does the star enable me to cast Enforcer earlier? Not really. He's still gonna arrive on the third turn, though costing one less. My opponent is developing his board. And I play Krark-Clan, giving me endless opportunity to screw up. But the main point here is to get Enforcer into play next turn. And then I can start sacrificing stuff. A swamp! For the Nightscape guy. So here we go. Cast him. Swing with the Krark-Clan Shaman. Got the Galvanic Blast. Got the Hydroblast. For next turn. Do I eat something? No, I don't. Maybe let's burn the Chromatic Star. No, I don't. I'll just burn the Terrarion on the next main phase. It obviously looks like it has some sort of response to my shenanigans here. What do I want? I think I want blue-green. So that's what I'm getting. And I actually found myself a Carapace Forger. Is there a counterspell in this combo deck? Seems random. Yeah. Random counterspell for the win. I am not going to play the Springleaf Drum here, but keep my Hydroblast open here. I'm still doing 5 a turn, so he needs to handle that somehow. Now I can cast the Springleaf Drum. And swing again. Still need to save the Chromatic Star for the Hydroblast. He has only 1 turn left to live. Unless he has something, but he should have something. One really relaxing thing with Affinity is that you just play a 4/4 and then beat the hell out of people, and it's so almost zen. Just like there are no troubles, just my 4/4s, bang, 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 and I really like that. I'm tempted to play Affinity in a daily now. So here we go. Does he have any protection? Should have played the land in case there's a mana leak, right? Ouch! That was a pretty bad play mistake. Also could have countered that, but I'd rather counter something else. And I think that is the spell I counter. And I think that will be game. And then I sacrifice the Krark-Clan Shaman now with the Vault of Whispers, tapping out his Nightscape Familiar. I do it at the end of his turn. But he has conceded, and I managed to win against this deck. Which name I never learned, but it was an interesting deck. Cool deck, Matatimus. Thank you for watching. This is Magic Gathering Strat, and I'm Dan.